So we're here at Austech, and this is the Ultimaker booth and Dremel. We've got both Ultimaker and Dremel here at Austech. Here is our material walls explaining the Ultimaker Material Alliance, where Ultimaker is working with leading manufacturers in plastics to create print profiles that you can just simply download and use on your Ultimaker S5 or Ultimaker 3. Here are some examples of case studies that we've collected from our customers. This is quad lock developed with NX products, and they used it to prototype their locking mechanism for their phone holders. And along here, this cute little bunny is from Zinc. Zinc creates collectible popcorn holders and candy holders, drink cups for cinemas, so moviegoers can have the full experience when they're watching their movies. This is the prototype which they use for client approval, and from there it gets injection molded.
This is just the prototype.
Injection molded.
This is the final part after they received
in
the prototype.
China.
They got this.
And this is the final product model.
So if you put it beside it.
We've got a wall showing the Ultimaker Cloud. You can see that we've got a range of Ultimakers here, from the Ultimaker S5, Ultimaker 3 and 3 Extended. And the nice thing about it is you can hook it up to the Ultimaker Cloud, which will give you a print queue of what you have for each printer. You can select a printer and look at the details of the printer, what's loaded, when it's due for maintenance, and you get also analytics. It's not loading now because our internet is a bit slow, but yeah, and the system can also give you notifications when your print is finished. Here we have some print samples that we have. It's jet engine by Andong, from engineer from Rolls-Royce. Here is jig from Ultimaker. It's an ESD safe jig. Some other samples printed in polypropylene, nylon and carbon fiber. Examples of PVA and PLA prints. It's a side mirror from a car. Here we got some samples from our other customers. This is a sample of a jig for holding very delicate equipment from Anchor. It's an example from Siemens, where they've printed in PLA and sent it to a foundry in Sydney to have it casted in metal. So that's the final product. This one is housing for a railway signal light. And here we've got some samples of jigs and fixtures from Volkswagen. They used it to help their workers make sure that everything is put in the correct place. This one is a jig for the wheel assembly and window assembly. Moving along, we actually got a lucky draw. Every day we are giving away either a Dremel Stylus Plus or a quad lock bike holder. So these were yesterday's winners. So if you happen to be in Austech and drop by our booth at AM65, and you could be in the running for some free gifts. We also have an end of financial year sale happening at the moment. Have a chat with our reps and you can find out a bit more. And over here at the Dremel Digilab corner, we've got a few printers. We've got the 3D45 and also the 3D40 Flex. And just recently we just got the Dremel Digilab laser cutter. This is not available in Australia yet. This is just an advanced preview. We just got it last Friday. Had a little bit of a play with it. But yeah, it's a very nice little machine. It's a 40 watt CO2, one of the only UL certified lasers. Dremel is boasting a very safe laser cutting machine feature with this. Here are some of the parts that the laser cutter has cut. Some samples cut on cork, ply and leather. Some ply. This is a nice model by Barspin, available on Thingiverse. It's a F1 Open RC. You can add electronics to make it remote control. These are actually printed with engine flex from Colorfab. Some other samples, prosthetic hand from Enable. We've got Melbourne City at the back. Some 3D printed headphones again from the Dremel. And this was a flexible print that's meant for a car, printed with DuPont Nitro. So that's our booth at Austech AM65. If you happen to be in the area, please drop by, say hello. We'd love to have a chat with you and see how we can assist you with your 3D printing needs. This is Kawi from Imaginables. Hope to see you soon.